this message is for you. The Lord sent Christ to save the world. Christ came down to save your soul. Christ is calling you to come to Him. No matter who you are, Christ is calling you. Receiving Christ is receiving God. Rejecting Christ is rejecting God. No matter your sin, Christ is calling you. No matter what you have done, Christ is calling you.
Okay. Greetings again. Hello, everyone.
No matter your sin, Christ is calling you.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
No matter what
You're quite welcome to my channel again. Saah Tommy Music is my channel.
Christ wants to take you.
Just in case you joined the channel by accident, coincidental, mistakenly, you're welcome.
Do you know your Father has mansions? Do you know your Father has mansions? In your Father's house there are many mansions.
All right, I will cue the music for now, and we're going right into our business. Okay, my name is Saah Tommy. The other day I talked about sports. 1 second. I talk about sports here on this channel. It's about thinking about my friends' retrospection, my friends, my colleagues, brothers who all grew up together in the same struggle, same belief, like in terms of learning what I wanted to learn. Soccer, I was in the field of soccer. I played soccer. Yes, I played soccer. Forget about my body and my age. I wasn't like this. I played soccer. Okay, I was a very good player. Yeah, very good defender. Don't worry about it. I have a couple of guys who are still around that can attest to what I'm saying. And more besides that, the reason for this program is to reunite with my friends, my colleagues, reunite with them. We can come together. We'll see whether we can organize something like Old Timers games. We can organize something online. Anything you can come up with suggestions. You come on. Some of these guys are still playing, not actively. None of them is playing active football. None. That would be an error. But some are having some old timer games. You got a game sent to me. I'll post here. I mean, just for us to know what you are doing out there, where you are, what I'm doing here, where I am in terms of sports, our sporting activities, whether we are still carrying out our sporting activities. If yes, we encourage one another to continue, because I mean that is our life we choose to live on at a time. If no, we encourage one another to come and do. So about my friends, some of these friends were really classroom friends, school days friends, community friends, on the page and off the page friends, like fans, a series of them. Some are alive. Glory be to God for that. More grace. In Jesus' name. Unfortunately, some are dead and gone. We'll be talking about them. In the previous video, I talked about them. So this one is just going to wrap briefly about them. In fact, it will be very necessary because some people did not have access to the previous video, and they will have access to this video, which will be very competitive. And some of the teams I played for, I was living in St. Paul Bridge, at the St. Paul Bridge area, Jalagbojo Star. That is a small village behind, a small community, not village, a small community behind the LMC camp. The LMC camp. Jalagboto's town, yes. At the LMC camp itself, we had Solomon Joe, who became a Barrow player, no-nonsense defender, a Lone Star player, no-nonsense defender. He played for Barrow, he played for Lone Star, he played for NPA and COS. I stand to be corrected on that one. Yeah, I stand to be corrected on that one. But Solomon Joe was a good player. He came from the LMC camp at the St. Paul Bridge area. And I was there playing for St. Paul Shadow, a third division team. St. Paul Shadow, strong community team. Yeah, we were very strong there. Okay, let me see these guys. I also played for... Okay, let me start with St. Paul Shadow. Let it be in a chronological order. St. Paul Shadow, I played for St. Paul Shadow, Bacchus Mark. No, I will come to that. Solomon Joe was there. He was not really with St. Paul Shadow, but he was like one of the big brothers in terms of the game. He had advanced knowledge, so he was there helping us to stabilize our team. We have Marshall, Billy Marshall, no-nonsense defender number 4, with his elder brother called Mark Fino. Mark Fino was actually playing for the NPA Anchors, playing for Bame at one point in time, and he was with us at the St. Paul Shadow. With St. Paul Shadow, he was on the team, and he was like a big brother on the team. Everybody is serious. Yeah, so he was a good guy. He was pushing us. That was Mark Fino and Jaros Holmes. One other Patrick, Israelian, but I don't know his whereabouts. Patrick, he was also good. But actually, I'm talking about Mark Fino, Jaros Holmes. Jaros Holmes was playing for NPA Anchors as well, but he's no more. Pass on. May his soul rest in perfect and perpetual peace. God bless you. God give you solace. Oh, Lord. Okay. Jaros Holmes. That was my in-law. According to information, he had a Gisi woman. So, culturally, he was my in-law. Yeah, he was friendly, down to earth. He was a very good player. Very good player. I think he used to play in the midfield, yeah. Jaros Holmes. And I remember Maurice Reed. Maurice Reed is still at St. Paul Bridge, according to information. He's still at the St. Paul Bridge area. He lives there. He was also my in-law because he had a lady called Tewa. According to information, reliable information, Tewa has passed on. May also rest in perfect and perpetual peace. Maurice Reeds. I'm sorry about this, man. Maurice. God bless you, man. Take care of the kids. Chuku, yeah, one of the children, the daughters, is called Chuku. Yeah, at the time, they only had one child called Chuku. How are you, Chuku? This Papi Tommy, your Uncle Tommy. Okay, and I had Bobby Livingstone. For St. Paul Shadow team, we have Bobby Livingstone. He was a no-nonsense defender, right foot back. And then we have Faya. I don't want to call his last name here, but he was a mechanic living up the hill to a farm. When coming from Douala, going to the Island Clinic, on the left, up the hill, as soon as you say, I live to a farm, up the hill, people know where you live. Up the hill to a farm. Faya, mechanic guy. Yeah, but he had a name that was popular. I don't want to call that name here. All due respect. And he is no more. May your soul rest in perfect and perpetual peace to Fire. Oh, Fire. Yeah. Okay. We have Say Gonti. Oh my God. This guy, this guy will kick the ball. He will kick the ball like nobody's business. Running with the ball. He will not give the ball to anybody. He grabs the ball. He will be running. We say, where are you going? Are you going up the Nimba Mountain? He was from Nimba County anyway. I don't know, Gio or man or guy. But he was one of my best friends in the community, St. Paul Bridge. We do things together on the pitch, off the pitch. We were just there every day, every night. We see one another. We move together. Saah Tommy. His older brother is at the St. Paul Bridge. I don't know your whereabouts. No matter where you are, Saah Tommy, may God be with you. May God be with you. And we had Nemo was our goalkeeper. Nemo, A1, goalie 1, A1, goalie. Oh, he was a very good guy. But he is also no more. There in God, may his soul rest in perfect and perpetual peace as well. We had Mr. Lahai. Mr. Lahai was one of the elderly men in the team. He was doing he could do best. Financier of the team. He could do this, the Kool-Aid. We had a Kool-Aid, refreshment, juice. Player after like halftime, we need to refresh ourselves. Sometimes he helped us with boots. There was a boots or footwear we called Bame boots. Oh my God. Bame boots at that time, if you do not have that boots as a player in Liberia, then you are nowhere. We call it Bame boots. Bame boots. Why was it named Bame boots? Because Bame was the only team that was really featuring their players with that boot. Everybody. Some people got rubber boots, iron stuff, this, that. But Bame was having everybody with that, and it was accepted by FIFA. FIFA at the time. So LFA had no problem with it. LFA was accepting it. I saw them playing with that many times at the ATS, and I joined them playing with that at the ATS as well. So Mr. Lahai will buy these boots for us. Sometimes he'll call me, come. I want to see you tomorrow. I said, okay. When I go there tomorrow, he gives to me secretly. He doesn't want the other players to know that he did it. Mr. Lahai was a good guy. I don't know your whereabouts. He unfortunately, at one point in time, broke his leg or foot on the football field. I cannot actually remember how it happened, but he broke his foot. And he was in pain for several months. And that was the end of him being on the football field. I never ever saw him on the football field anymore. That was a goodbye pain. Bye-bye. And Musa Bass. Musa Bass was on the team as well. He was another good guy. Musa Bass. I think Musa Bass is in Bo Kakwa, Sierra Leone. I talked with Musa Bass quite recently, let's say last year when I talked about recently. So Musa Bass, why touch me, man? Come on, base. Touch my line. I want to talk to you, Musa. Yeah, Musa Bass, you were a very good guy, instrumental. We'll go to the house. Behind the door there, we do some, item 13 before the game. Item 13 after the game. He was a good guy. Very generous, yeah. We used to do things in common on the field, off the field as well. Comes across the road. He was at the LMC camp. I was across the road later on at the St. Paul Bridge. He will walk across the road. Whatsoever we have to do there as crowd of boys, we do. We go on the field together. In the evening time, after showers and thing, we'll go together at his house. Refreshment, whatsoever. He was very instrumental to the team too, because his father was actually the sponsor of the team, called Mr. Bass, the late Mr. Bass. May his soul rest in perfect and perpetual peace also. Mr. Bass, I remember you well. You did very well for the team. You were there for us. You were far more than a sponsor. You were like a father. You sit there at night time, evening time, put us together, advising us, biscuits and soft drink and Kool-Aid rolling, sardine and bread and rolling. Yeah, you were there. Very good. Yeah. You sometimes walk to our houses, ask us what's up, what's going on. You drop $1 or $2 in our pockets. Surprisingly, I saw you one time on my school campus, Detroit High. You went there on a bicycle, and you gave me something I cannot remember. I cannot forget. You were good, very good, Mr. Bass. Mr. Bass was very good. Yeah. So Musa is, man, touch me, man. Talk to me, Musa Bass. What's your problem? Talk to me, man. And then we have some of these elderly people who were really our admirers, like the coaches that Bame was using the St. Paul Bridge field And the coaches there used to admire us. They used to even recruit players from our teams. So one of the coaches is called Vava George. George Vava? Vava George? George Vava? No, it was Vava George. Vava George was very good. He was also treating us like a father. He will come, even when Bame is not ready to practice or not available to practice, not their practice time, he will come and sit on our practice bench. I mean, watch us playing and call, hey, you come. You should have done this, done that, coaching us, talking to us. He was more than a father. Vava George, you are a good man. I don't know your whereabouts. I do not know your whereabouts. Oh, Vava. He used to say, Tabela, let the Tabela talk to you. Communicate with Tabela. Saah Tommy, look, you're supposed to take that in the air. Tabela, hey, Saah Tommy. Boom. Yeah, he used to like me. Vava George. And he had another guy called Coach Tier. We used to call him Tier Fokofo. Oh, that one. He would stick the ball like this. Nobody to take it from him. He said, look, Tommy, have confidence when you get the ball. Do just kick it, boom, boom. Because I didn't want trouble. In the defense, the ball comes, boom. I'm done. I don't want trouble. They take from me and score. Boom. I pass to you quickly. I don't want problem. I see vacancy, I just give to you. No vacancy, I throw it out anywhere. Corner kick, throw whatsoever. Safety first, it was my concern. So Coach Tier, respect. Coach Tier used to say, no, Tommy, hold the ball. Make sure you know who you're giving the ball to. The person should be free and in good position. I was not interested in that. Because that could put me into trouble. I remember one time I caused penalty. They took the ball from me, I cleared the guy, and there was penalty. And the guys, they scored the penalty. I said, oh, okay. So, Coach Tier, I do not know your whereabouts, Coach Tier. I do not know your whereabouts, Coach Vava George. Wherever you are, I pray that the Lord be with you. Let the Lord be with you. Be closer to the Lord. With the Lord. And I had another opponent. An opponent called Boy Child. Oh my God. That guy will be looking all over to score goal through my wing. He has no other place to go pass through. Only my wing, because I want... we were a little bit friendly. We are friends, so he wants to use my wing to score. I'll be in trouble. Boy's Child is now a honorable man. Boy's Child's actual name is Jonathan Segbe. He is now a honorable... is this senator or representative? One of them. But he's a honorable man of Maryland County. I salute you, Boy Child. Oh, honorable Jonathan Segbe. Honorable Jonathan Segbe, I salute you. You're my big boss. You're an honorable man. Nevertheless, you know, one time we clashed. I said this in a past video. That tells you that I will not forget about it. I know you cannot forget about me too. Saah Tommy is here. He will come deliberately and say, I will school here today. That touches my mind. I say, really, this guy, you will not school here today. At times he scores, at times he doesn't, because Boy Child and I clashed on the Bombay. I think that was his last time we played together. Bombay's pitch. Bombay's United with another team I was playing for. Born Range United. He was playing for Born Range United. Later on, Boy Child. I'm not talking about the Honorable Segbe. I'm talking about Boy Child. At the time, he was Boy Child. Boy Child was playing for Born Range United, IE, Majestic IE, and Lone Star. Yes, he played for the national team for a while. Yes, no mistake about that. So Boy Child was a very friendly guy, very good player. He is now a honorable man in the house, representing us there, making sure Liberia be on the better foot. Yeah, Boy Child was a good guy. Jonathan Segbe, honorable in the house. More respect, Daddy. You are great. You are a very serious man. A very serious guy. Yeah, so for now, I think this is all I have time for in terms of talking about sports. But what I want to do is to connect all of you guys. At least, let's come together. I just want to know much about you. You know much about me, what I'm doing, where I am, where you are, what I'm going to do. In terms of soccer, I mean, we can still put some ideas together. We can organize some old-timer games. If I know where most of our guys are, if they are out of Liberia, we in the diaspora can organize ourselves. We'll go there. We'll give a name to the team. We'll go over there and just make sure we partake in some tournaments, organize some tournaments. We can raise funds for some guys. The needy, we have the group of 77 there who need our help, support. Or just 1 second, let me do a quick technical adjustment, very quick one. Yeah, okay. Thanks for that time. I have my email address here for this program. You may contact me or the reflection. Okay, I think it's much better this way. This is my email address. Please get in touch with me. Just in case, we can start from here. Phone numbers will roll. Let's just start from here. This is my email address. I want you to get in contact with me, please. All of my old guys in the musical area, soccer areas. Okay, this is my email address. Get in touch with me so that we can all come back together, remembering the old days. Yeah, those old days are gone, but the memories are still there. So I want us to keep in touch. Let's keep in touch. Yeah. So I think this is all about it for now. You can come in my email. You can send in suggestions. Just tell me your name, where you reside now, and suggestions. We can start from there. I will send you my number, my phone numbers, and some other information you may need from me or about others. So here is a contact point. I'm just creating this as a get-together area, a contact point where we can get together, where we can meet and discuss our soccer life, whether we are still playing soccer for communities, communities, and what can we do for the young guys that are coming up in our communities, various communities, whether we can come up with 1 or 2 programs that we can generate funds and assist some other guys. It does not necessarily have to be raising funds. We can have donations like football boots, jerseys, t-shirts. We'll give to this team, the best team in this community. We'll give to them the MVP, most valuable players. We'll give to them. Just anything that will pop up on your mind, bring it up. I'll present that here. We'll discuss. We'll arrange how to discuss that. But for now, this is just an amateur way of introduction. I'm just introducing the whole stuff for now in my own way. This is a one-man way idea for now. But when you come in, then we'll all begin to project ideas and begin to see how well we can implement those ideas. And just in case I did not call your name on this list, it doesn't matter. You come. Send your name in. Oh, okay. I did not call these names. Mysterious Dwarfs. Mysterious Dwarfs was one of the leading teams for years in Nikru Town. I played for the Mysterious Dwarfs. I even became captain of the Mysterious Dwarfs at some point in time. I remember one of the players is called Tiafokofu, we call him too. J Blackie was one of our team managers. Was very instrumental. He could spend his last money to make sure things happen for us. J Black, we used to call him. TM, J Black, it was Blackie. We had other arch rivals there in Nikutan called Saah Tommy was also a crack team, but they could not compare themselves with the Mysterious Dwarfs, because Mysterious Dwarfs was a really solid team. We have Bacchus United and the rest of those guys. Other teams would play on the D12 page, on the beaches like Popo Beach, so a lot of other areas we used to practice together. But Mysterious Dwarfs was a leading team, third division team, very great and wonderful team. And yeah, I don't know whether I can get these guys. Amabasta should be at the St. Paul Bridge area, around to a farm, Amabasta. That was one of the greatest players for the NPA anchor. He used to stick the ball on his chest. And yeah, I remember that very well. Mark Fino, I think midfielder. Mark Fino was a great guy also. Yeah, so I just want us to get together, communicate, call me, I call you, we talk, suggest what you think we can do. If you are still playing, what you need, what you like, we can get together. I have not heard about Solomon Joe for quite a long time. Your sister's name was Orita. Pape Joe, Orita, Solomon Joe's sister. I don't know. You went to the US some years back before I could travel. I heard that. I know about that. Could you please get in touch with me so that we can come up with something to do, especially for the youth at St. Paul Bridge area? With me, I will have some other guys in West Point. West Point. I used to be at West Point also, playing there. We played for a couple of teams. West Point. Certain time in Point, we say today's game is blood sport. It's blood sport. No nonsense, blood sport. Everybody in high gear, we're going to play. We got the guys coming from Gibraltar, from Claratown, Gibraltar. Oh my God, that crazy. We have some guys coming from Slayway, Bypass. We have tournaments and leagues at the West Point Sports page. Very serious one, very serious. Trust me. And it will be crowded. The stadium will be like, people will be there. Many people will be there. And after the game, there will be a big boost and morale. And you hardly beat any team from in West Point. You come from out, you're going to get your 0 point back home. So we were there, and we were doing well. I do not know who is the commissioner there now. One point in time, was Commissioner, Dime? No, not Dime. One of my friends, I've forgotten his name. Yeah, he was there as commissioner, a young man, but I don't know who is there now as commissioner. But we can all communicate. This is not a final statement I'm making. This is just projection I'm making, just in case you are interested. As my former friend or colleague, I want us to just revamp our friendship, reconnect ourselves, talk to one another, though as if we live together, we still live together. We just want to identify with us. I just want to identify myself with you guys, where you are, where I am, what is going up, what's up. That's all. So we can still get in touch with one another in that way. Maurice Reed, you need to get in touch with me. Maurice Reed. I really need to talk to you. James Stowe also. I talked about James Stowe in the musical area. I'm talking about him again here because he was also a striker for us. James Stowe. Yes, James Stowe was very busy playing soccer at the same time playing music. From the field, we just go, and after a few hours of refreshing ourselves, we'll go straight in our closet, begin to play music. Closet, you know what I'm talking about. We'll start to play music. Yeah, so this is all for now, if I'm not making a mistake. So, Honorable Jonathan Segwe, salute to you, boss. Respect. Yeah, respect. We used to play together. Kevin Segwe, he was at the Black Star, Kevin Sebe, Thomas Kojo, Black Star. We used to be together. I was on the different team, but we used to meet and rehearse and practice, train together on the coconut plantation field there. Coconut plantation beach, not field. Coconut plantation beach. We used to practice there. Can you imagine? I was leaving St. Paul Bridge to go to coconut plantation, leaving West Point to go to coconut plantation to practice, to train. That tells you how I really liked the game. Played at the ATS Anthony Tottenham Stadium. I played there several times. 3rd Division League, 1st Division League. Baba D, my 1st Division team coach. Baba D, I don't know where you are now. Baba D, may your soul rest in perfect peace, just in case. Sorry, I don't know where you are. Baba D. And Coach Sawe, Coach Moses from Cameroon. And Sunday, we have Galama Besa. Yeah. I remember my friend again from Bamet team called Edwin Appleton. Edwin Appleton actually played for Grand Cape Man County at one point in time, 1985, 86, I'm not sure of the year, but he played for Cape Man County, Grand Cape Man County as goalkeeper, A1. Edwin Appleton, where are you, man? Let's talk, man. Try to get in touch with me, please. It's not for money, it's not for anything, valuables, but it's just for us to have that spirit going on, man, that connectivity. That's all I'm trying to create here. Yeah, that was a very great guy. He was very good at between the poles. So on Black Star, let me see. Galama Besa was not a Black Star, but we used to all go to train together. All the coconut plantation, Kevin Segbe, Thomas Kojo, as I said previously. They were all good guys, friendly guys. No quarrel, we were just there, good guys. Yeah. So, just in case you have anything to say, my email address is there. I've submitted my email address already. If you want it one more time, I know it's there already. My email address is in the video already, so you can get in touch with me. I think this is all that I have time for now. With that said, I will have to leave you with this track. Yeah. That is my own production. I don't play other people's music.
Hey, my brother, this message is for you. Hey, my sister, this message
This
is for
was
you.
produced right here by myself in this cool studio. This is my semi-studio anyway. It's not a full one, it's just a semi-studio where I do my editing, my songwriting, script, I do all the rest of it. So thank you very much. You have done pretty well. See you in the next video. See you in the next video. Follow me and send me your information, email. Thank you. Respect. Thank you all. Bye-bye.